How's everyone doing? It is me, Whiskey Pete, your ambassador, and it is football season. Tailgates are going around left and right. There's one thing that I hate at a tailgate, it's waiting for my drink. So we've got some super simple drinks for you today. We're going to start it off with the Tennessee Apple Fizz. This is actually just a 2-pour. Anyone can make this. We're going to make this right in our glass. We're starting off with Jack Daniel's Tennessee Apple. 1 part Jack Daniel's, 1 part apple liqueur. We're going to take 2 ounces. We're making this right in the glass. Put that in. I'm going to add my ice. You can choose whatever kind of ice. If you've watched this before, you know I love the pebble ice. It's just fun. And with the hot weather, this is a nice combination. We're going to take my favorite ginger beer, and we are going to pour that over the top. Look at that. I wish you could smell this. And then we're finishing it off with an apple slice. And here it is, your Jack Daniel's Tennessee Apple Fizz. How is everyone doing? It is me, Whiskey Pete Wagner, and it is tailgate season. I do not like to wait in lines when I'm making my drinks at tailgate, so I'm keeping this nice and simple for you. And I've got a brand new product from Jack Daniel's. It's Jack Daniel's Tennessee Blackberry. This is so delicious, great mixer. I like to sip on it, just neat as it is. What we are making today is the Blackberry Lemonade. We are making this right in the glass. I'm going to fill up my highball glass. That's your tall, thin glass. We're going to fill that up with ice all the way up to the top. There we go. I'm going to take 2 ounces of the Jack Daniel's Blackberry. And as I said, it couldn't get more simple than this. We're taking a fresh lemonade. There's so many out there. Go ahead and pick your favorite. We'll fill that right up to the top. This is one of the most refreshing drinks that I've had in a long time. Finish it off with a lime wheel, and there you have it. It's the Jack Daniel's Blackberry Lemonade. How's everyone doing? It is me, Whiskey Pete, your ambassador, and I'm here to make tailgate drinks for you. And this one is a fun one. Sometimes I don't want that weighty, heavy type of drink, and I just want something a little bit fruity. So I'm going to show you how to make Jack's Punch. We are making this with the Jack Daniel's Tennessee honey. This is actual Jack Daniel's combined with a honey liqueur. They've taken actual honey and created a liqueur out of it, which is so delicious. We are shaking this one, so we're going to go ahead and take 1.5 ounces of the Jack Daniel's Tennessee honey, put that into our shaker, just because it goes good with everything. 1/4 ounce of Chambord, that is your French raspberry liqueur. Get yourself a bottle of this. You can put this over ice cream. You can make a shake with it. So many drinks you can make with this. This is a good workhorse for you. We're then going to add 1 ounce of pineapple juice. And we're going to cap that off. There we go. Let's get a good shake on that. I've said this to you before a million times. You're just going to want to shake this up until you get nice condensation around the outside. We want to incorporate all those flavors. We're going to put a slight dilution to this. There we go. I'm taking my glass. I'm going to add ice to it, fresh ice into our cocktail glass. We will strain our mixture right over the top. Smell it already, and because everything tastes better with bubbles, I'm taking a lemon lime soda. We will top that off. Last but not least, we finish with a lime, and there you have it, Jack's Punch. How's everyone doing? It is me, Whiskey Pete Wagner, your ambassador, and we're talking tailgate drinks. Tailgate drinks means it is going to be simple. And with tailgate and football taking place in the fall, we're going to bring some of those great fall flavors together. We are making the Tennessee Cinnamon Smashed Apple. And to make that, we're starting with Jack Daniel's Tennessee Fire. I'm going to take 1.5 ounces of that. We are mixing this right in the glass. I then have a sour mix we're going to add. I'm adding my ice on top. And the beautiful thing about fall is apple season. So I'm taking some fresh cider from my local orchard, and we're just going to top that off. Yum, yum. Last but not least, we garnish with an apple, and there you have it. The Tennessee cinnamon smashed apple. How's everyone doing? It is me, Whiskey Pete Wagner, and it is fall and it is tailgate. And I thought it would be fun to show you what I'm drinking, what I'm doing. This is a brand new offering from Brown-Forman. It's the El Jimador Cristalino. A Cristalino is an añejo to an añejo plus, which means it's been aged for at least a year. This one has been aged for a year. And then they drip it through charcoal. When you drip it through charcoal, it's going to strip out all of the color. Obviously, this should be brown, but it's also going to make it softer and smoother on your palate. You get all those benefits of the barrel, all those great baking spices, which we associate with fall, but it's going to be softer and smoother on your palate. This is a margarita. We are doing the Spicy Cider Margarita. So to make this, I'm going to take 1.5 ounces of the brand new El Jimador Cristalino. I will then add 1.5 ounces of apple cider. We have 1/2 ounce of an apple brandy. We have 1/2 ounce of lime juice. And then we have 1/2 ounce of hot runny honey. And all that is a little bit of hot honey mixed with hot water, and you shake it up. You want to dilute it, otherwise it will congeal and you'll get lumps. We're going to add all of that into our shaker. We will cap that off and give that a nice shake. Now, when I'm at a tailgate, I don't want things to be complicated. So once this is all shaken, I'm going to take my glass, just turn it over, and we are just pouring it right in. We will then add a little bit of extra ice. We not only taste with our mouths, we taste with our eyes. Finished off with an apple slice, and there you have it. The Spicy Cider Margarita made with El Jimador Cristalino. Cheers.